Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a Balkan favourite. I'm going to show you how to make Ajvar. It's spelt A-J-V-A-R. Alright, this beautiful capsicum relish. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so the first thing I've got is some garlic, and I'm just going to peel that. I do that by just pressing down with a nice flexible knife just to crack that skin, and that skin will come off fairly easily. Okay, even with my crappy hands, it will still come off pretty quick and pretty easy. So just do that, peel all that garlic off. I'm using around about 4 or 5 cloves, and I'm going to put those little bits of garlic into some foil like that, and I'm just going to make a little parcel using the foil, just like I'm doing right there. Doesn't have to be too tight, just needs to be well protected, because what we're going to do next is going to be pretty savage. Alright, so we can put that aside. The next thing we need is some capsicum. Look at that, I've got 5 large red capsicums. They need to be red. You cannot use the green ones unless you want to keep it unusual, I suppose. And an eggplant. So got the grill all heated up, the barbecue. I'm just going to simply put those capsicums straight down on top of the flames like I'm doing right there, and the same with the eggplant like that, and my little parcel of garlic. Alright, close the lid. We want to get these really well charred up. It's going to make the skin come off a little bit easier. So just keep going in, turn them from time to time, make sure we're getting a nice even blackenage on those beautiful red peppers like that. And this is going to take you maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes depending on your grill and depending on the heat and the style of heating that it uses, whether it be coals or whether it be gas like mine is. So just keep moving those around, keep getting some real nice serious colour on there. That's going to make the skin come off, and it's also going to give it a real nice smoky roasted flavour. We're going to do the same with the eggplant, and they'll all actually cook at around about the same amount of time. So I've taken them out, I've put them in a bowl, I've taken the garlic out. That's beautifully roasted and sticky as. They can go all straight in like that. And we want to leave these for about 10 to 20 minutes. I'm just going to cover that bowl with a couple of tea towels, and then that skin will come off once all that's come back to room temperature. Sorry, I forgot to film me removing the skin. Alright, so we've got all our skinless capsicums or peppers, and I've taken out most of the seeds. I've just given them a quick little flush under the sink with a little bit of cold water. I'm now putting them through a grinder, a proper mincer, and this is how you get the right texture for your Ajvar. If you use a blitzer or a food processor, it'll be too thin, it'll be too fine. We want some little bits of chunk to this actual ingredient. And if you haven't had Ajvar before, I tell you what, if you love barbecuing or grilling, this is the perfect accompaniment. So we're putting all that eggplant through, all that garlic, all that capsicum or red pepper all the way through, and we're just going to mince that all the way through. And you can see it's actually quite thin, there's a lot of liquid there. I'm going to add in a little bit of salt, just like that. It's just going to bring the flavour up a little bit. Add a little bit of white pepper, just not a lot, depending on how hot you want it. You can add chili to this, by the way, if you want to make it nice and hot. A little bit of black pepper, that can go straight in like that. And what we're going to do is give that a quick mix like that, and I'm actually going to cook this off. You could actually serve it like that, but it's actually a little bit better if you cook it off. A little glug of olive oil goes in, and if you wanted to, you could add a little bit of vinegar if you want. Right, my pan's on. We're going to add in our mixture of eggplant and red pepper, or bell pepper, some people call it, and garlic. I'm just going to give that a little bit of a fry off and cook it down, let it thicken up a little bit, and before you know it, we're going to be ready. So give that a nice little cook off, get rid of any of that excess liquid that comes out of the flesh of both the eggplant and the bell pepper, and just about done. Adding a little bit more salt, I had a little bit of a taste of it, just needed a little bit more, and there you go, your own homemade Ajvar. This is an absolute Balkan classic, used in all sorts of meals. You can have it with anything. And I tell you what, it works great on some fresh bread and cheese. Just amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence. Should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We're trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. More importantly, you want to learn how to make some little Balkan classics like this, or other things, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Right, I've got some pork on the grill. I'm going to eat my Ajvar with the pork, and I will catch you next time. Bye!